Hi, this is Stacey Rourke, and welcome to my first ever vlog. Yay! The point of these vlogs, I want to do them. I get a lot of questions from new authors wanting to know about the literary world. I haven't been at this a real long time myself, but what knowledge I have, I want to share with all of you. And you're probably asking yourself, why should I take advice from this girl? I've never heard of her. To which I say, dude, seriously, simmer down. I'm trying to help you. Kidding, of course. These are my books, The Conduit and Embrace. They're young adult fantasy books. If you like books full of emotional angst, dark storylines, that's not me. I don't do that. I do snarky humor, lots of action, lots of fighting. So if you're into that, they're available wherever fine books are sold. Okay, shameless plug is over. Let's move past that and never speak of it again. The point of these vlogs is to answer some questions, the most common ones that I get. So let's jump right in. The first question, pardon me while I consult my notes. The first question that I get asked a lot is for feedback on literary agents, to which I respond, I don't know. I've heard of literary agents. I've heard they're wonderful beings, that their sole job is to promote your work. And to me that just sounds fabulous. I've queried agents. I do it in a very Oliver Twist fashion. Please, sir, will you read my manuscript? What I've gotten in response is nothing. Hi, bye, screw you, nothing. My self-esteem has taken hits from that. I'm trying to work past it. But yeah, these creatures are as mythical to me as mermaids, dragons, things like that. I hear they exist. If I ever actually saw one, I'd probably have to poke it with a stick and see if it was real. I don't know. I have 2 books that are out. They're available wherever fine books are sold. Embrace was picked up by the small press department of Barnes & Noble and is available on shelves in limited release. So it's proof that you can do it without an agent. I'm sure it would be easier and, well, just downright fabulous to have one. But if you don't, you can move past it and hopefully in the future pick one up later on down the road. The second question that I get asked quite often is, Stace, my book launched and I wasn't overnight a New York Times bestseller. What's up with that? To which I answer, I know, right? What the heck? We build up in our minds how our book launches are going to be, and we are tragically let down. Usually when a book launches, you'll have good numbers at first. Your family and friends will rush out and buy the books, and you'll see those numbers just spike, and it'll be wonderful. And then, nothing. The problem with that is now your job becomes marketing that book. And I know, I don't want to market my book. I just want to write my book. Here's the problem. You can be the world's best writer. If you don't market your book, the world will never, ever, ever know. So you're going to have to do it. You're going to have to market your book. We will discuss more marketing techniques in the future. But for now, let's talk about those book launches. I blame Hollywood for the way we authors perceive the way we want our launches to go. If you ever saw the show Sex and the City, Carrie Bradshaw released her book. Her friend Samantha orchestrated this giant gala event where celebrities were there, and it was wonderful. And she, yes, there she is. She walked down the staircase, and all the people there marveled at her and applauded, and she had that wonderful moment. It was wonderful, and all of us authors went, I want that. But that's not how book launches go. Maybe further in your career, that's how your book launches go. But when you're first starting out, let me show you what book launches really look like. You see that? There it is. On Facebook. That's where your book launches are. And I'm not saying that those parties aren't fun, because they are. There's games, there's prizes, you're talking about your book. It's wonderful. It's a good time. But it's not what we build up in our head. We build up this, we get this. Yeah. Jimmy Choo shoes are required for this. Sweatpants from Target are required for this. So it's a little bit disappointing, but I think we have Hollywood to blame. To them I dedicate the words, the brilliant literary words by the foundations. Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down and mess me around? And worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will, but I love you still. It's touching. But we authors, we put up with the initial stuff. We do that. We enjoy ourselves in the beginning phases. We get our names out there, and eventually we hope for the big Carrie Bradshaw moments. That's what we hope for. So this was my first blog, excuse me. I hope you liked it. I will be back in the future with more advice and more tips for you. And I thank you for taking time to watch this, and I'll see you in the future. For now, Rourke out, keep writing. Peace.